Good evening all and welcome to another video on All How the Ale. It's Sunday night, which means it's Stout night, and which one are we going for? It's this one. It is Siren's Broken Dream Cacao and Cherry Twisted Breakfast Stout. And it's very purple, a bit like my t-shirt today. Anyway, it says on the back of the can that it's an indulgence of chocolate and specialty malt. Broken Dream is a smooth, unctuous and moorish brewed with lactose for balance and mouthfeel. As a special one-off, we've taken it one step further here, spinning the beer on sour cherries, cacao nibs, and our very own bourbon barrel-aged coffee developed in collaboration with Quarter Horse. It weighs in at 7.4% ABV, and from memory, I think I got this one in Morrisons. I can't remember how much I paid for it now. It's been here a while. Anyway, let's get it out into a glass and see what we think, because I've been dying to try this one for quite some time. And yeah, 440ml can, by the way. It's going to be poured into my Titanic goblet glass. And the pour is nice and dark, as you expect. Not pouring with the unctuous nature that I was perhaps anticipating. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That I stopped just in time, just before it went over the top. So it's a nice dark beer. We've got nothing coming through the bottom of the glass when I hold it up to the light. We've got a nice solid 2 fingers, a fairly inconsistent tan head. That should be in a glass up close. So it looks the ticket. It really does. Let's have a whiff. You can smell the chocolate, and you can certainly smell those boozy cherries. Yeah, those cherries, they just punch right the way through. The chocolate is kind of fairly dark, and it's just got a bitter chocolate, and it's that is powerful. It's not powerful in the sense strength, it's just their powerful sense on their own. Yeah, chocolate, cherries, dark roasted malts, little bit of the coffee coming through, and that sharpness coming from the cherries as well. So it looks good, it smells good. What's it taste like? Find out. Cheers. Smoother than I thought. Cherries are there. They really are. The chocolate's there. Coffee comes in the background. Roasted malts support the lot perfectly. It's really, really nice. Not as heavy on the body as I thought. More medium. And it is a smooth mouthfeel. Let's get that bit right off the bat. It's definitely sweet. If you like cherries, you'll love it. If you don't, you won't. It's a cherry lover's beer. My wife would go absolutely nuts for this. That's nice. It's decadent. I won't call it unctuous. It's definitely decadent though. The flavours are just rich and inviting and definitely delicious. I like that. The finish is... It's not as complex as I thought it would be. It's not as bitter as I was hoping it would be, but it's nice. It is moorish. It's smooth. It's like mellow birds, if you follow me, like an easy Sunday coffee. Nothing too strong, nothing too heavy, nothing too rich. It's just right. And the 7.4% is very well hidden. It's not obvious at all. So I have just realised that I've completely forgotten to do the initial part of what I do for setting up for the videos, which is record the Untapped statisticals. So we're going to go straight to clearing down the scoreboard of joy from the last video, which I've done. And we're going to go to Untapped live on the phone and see what it says. It's going to tell me it doesn't recognise my boat race now. There we go. Let's get the old Untapped up. Let's scan the barcode and see what it says. It's kind of interesting, really. I've got no preconceived opinion of it. So, barcode scanned. Come on, Untapped. There we go. Cacao and Cherry Broken Dream Siren Craft Brew. Stout oatmeal 7.4%. No IBUs listed. So it's had 3,820 check-ins and an average of 3.69. There it is right there. So yeah, I think it's a bit better than that. I'll be honest, I do. But what will I score it? Looks first of all, please. So it looks like a stout. It's dark. It's delicious. It's got a nice tan coloured head, and when it pours, it's pretty decent. It fades quite quickly, but it's still a lovely looking stout. It looks the part, shall we say. I see no reason to knock it down anything really at all. I'm going to give it the one, let's call it BD for Broken Dream. The aroma, excusez-moi, it's not as strong as I was thinking it would be. It is nice though. Punchy cherries, dark bitter chocolate on the nose, smooth coffee. It's nice. It's probably about a 6 out of 10 on the scent strength. I like it. It suits it nicely. It's balanced on the nose. I like it a lot. Is it perfect? I would like more of it, to be honest. I like those scents to be really in your face. If you're going to drink a pastry stout, a breakfast stout of this nature, I want it to punch you in the face with that scent strength. It's really good, but it could just do with being a bit stronger for my taste. It's 0.75 on that one. The body is a little bit light, I think. To support these flavours, you want heavy engine oil kind of consistency, for my personal preference. It's, like I say, it's medium, it's decent, it's got a good mouthfeel. It's decent, but could do better. I'm going to give it the 0.75, again, because like I say, it's nice. Taste, I really like. It's not as boozy as I perhaps would have hoped for a 7.4, but the cherries punch through, the chocolate sits behind that, it settles out, balances nicely, and that coffee and the roasted malts are more on the mellow side, and it just balances nicely. Across the board, it's really, really good. I wouldn't change a thing there. I'm going to give it the full point. And the finish, again, now, over time, you know, this finish is changing, and it's even doing it now. You know, it starts out with the coffee and the chocolate, and as that coffee and chocolate fades, you're left with the cherries, and they're kind of on the tip of your tongue. It's there, and it's nice. It's moreish. It makes me want to go in for more. But I'm not going to go and do that too quickly, because we've got a game of football to watch tonight. It's England-Italy in the final. Come on, England. You can do it for a change. Break that duck. It's been 55 years. I like the finish a lot. It's grown on me. I was going to give it a 0.75, but as time has gone by, it's grown and grown and grown. I'm going to give it the full point, which means on this occasion, we have a score of 4.5 for the Siren Broken Dream Breakfast Stout. So, ladies and gents, boys and girls, and wherever you may be watching this video from in the world, that's been the beer. Down there's a comment section. Do let me know if you tried it and what you thought of it as well. On that note, I'm going to go and drink this, watch the game, and hopefully England will prevail. Catch you again soon. Bye.